border. Let's welcome to the show former presidential candidate Larry Elder. Larry, it's always a pleasure to see you and listen to you. What do you make of all this? You know, since Senator Lindsey Graham's passing, Republicans have only one vote to lose on Senate Judiciary to get Blanche nominated. Do you think Democrats landed any punches?
I don't. And don't forget that Lindsey Graham's sister has already been sworn in, so they're not going to really lose any vote. Is whether or not any Republicans are going to defect. You've got people like John Cornyn, who got primaried, Bill Cassidy from Louisiana, who got primaried, Tillis from North Carolina didn't get primaried, but Trump promised to do so, and then he promptly decided not to run for re-election. So the question is whether any of these three men will likely vote against these nominees, and I don't think that they will. I think that I think it was John Thune who said that the nominees appear to be in good shape. It doesn't appear to me that anybody landed any blows. It was very entertaining. This is all about Donald Trump. Clearly, a lot of people dislike Donald Trump, but the question is whether or not any Republicans are going to defect. I don't think they will.
Yeah, so you're right about, what's going on in the number of votes there. So Blanche, he did deliver indictments against former FBI Director James Comey, the Southern Poverty Law Center. He was taking hits over the fallout of the Epstein files from Democrats and also the weaponization fund, the $1.8 billion weaponization fund that Trump White House set up to reimburse people who were hit by Biden's weaponization. So I'm not sure what the headlines are going to be tomorrow. We're seeing them now on Todd Blanche's testimony. What would your headline be?
Well, you know what the headlines are going to be. The headlines are going to be that Todd Blanche was attacked for basically being Donald Trump's water boy. Where were all these people when Eric Holder, the former AG under Barack Obama, referred to himself as Obama's wingman? Where were they during the last 4 years when the weaponization was just brutal against Donald Trump? Where were all these people? And in my opinion, when people refer to the AG as the #1 law enforcement officer, that's really incorrect. The #1 law enforcement officer is the President of the United States. I believe even Jimmy Carter once referred to himself in that light.
All right, Larry Elder, thanks for your analysis there. Appreciate you so much.